Where's Wheeler?
Cramped up back in there.
Oh,
hey, what's up?
There he goes. We went about a mile, about 10 blocks or so. All right, we got to get this thing out of here. The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Good morning, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. Dealer here. Saturday morning edition of the Crazy Picker Life. Well, we're wrapping up Friday's orders and Saturday morning's orders. I'm going to head down to USPS and get those in before 11:30. Our post office closes at 11:30 a.m. on Saturdays. Just got my coffee in. Wheeler brewed up a batch of lacquer consistency coffee to try to jar me into activity. Ugh. Thick. The coffee ninja is really stirring up some thick stuff. Let's talk to him a minute. My van's warming up. Hey, that
How do you like my coffee?
that coffee was pretty intense.
I said that'll grow hair on the back of your tongue, man.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome.
Well, I've got the Arctic look on my face. I guess if my tongue is hairy, who would know?
Yeah.
So we got to leave in a minute.
Okay.
So we're going to go bring that stuff down there, and we got kind of a funny deal in Kansas. If you want to go off-road and things are frozen, like the dirt and the gravel, you're okay. I mean, if you're in a vehicle that can take it. We flip-flop though between frozen and not frozen for a while, and so where we're going to go to try to get these Pepsi signs, I'm going to try to put them in my van and bring them back here. I'm hoping it's still frozen, but it's going to get warmer this afternoon and sloppy. I don't want to get my van stuck. My Jeep, on the other hand, I can get out and get in all these roads. I just can't carry enough with that thing right now. If I had the roof rack, I'd take that. Okay, so we're going to get on the road and do that, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'll try to take it yourself. So this is the pile of signs here. Pepsi, and then underneath there's Pepsi bottle caps below.
Everybody can tell you in the comments if this is actually yellow Pepsi, and if yellow Pepsi is more desirable. I think it is.
Well,
because it looks like it might have painted over, so if it's been painted over, it's not going to be.
I don't know the white on there.
That's what I was thinking. So
hard to tell. It's got some bullet holes.
Oh yeah, definitely. This thing's been partially ripped in half.
So we got to figure out how to get it in here without ripping either apart, the sign or the van. Okay. Well, it's bigger than it looks. Wheeler's back there somewhere.
Yeah.
Underneath that sign, holding it up. Gonna scratch up the van a little bit, but it's so cold out here. There's no way we're gonna work on it out here. It's only like 15, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drive. Oh man, where's Wheeler?
Cramped up back in there.
Oh,
hey, what's up?
There he goes. We went about a mile, about 10 blocks or so. All right, we got to get this thing out of here. Trying to make some room for this thing. We got the cardboard all out there, and I've got my Schwinn Aerodyne bike heading towards the man room. So I just got word though that the deal's not dead on losing this place, so hopefully find out next week, I guess. Well, we're doing pretty good in December on listing. We did not hit our $1,000 every single day, but as you can see, 6 days in, 6,500, so we're above 1,000 on average. Yesterday, circumstances, 4 listings, 195. BP got a couple done and Wheeler got a couple done. That's not too good, but it is tough to hit it every single day we're in the office. The day before that we had 1,700, and if you do the math, 236 items. Wheeler's been putting in some mega items on these Shutter releases. We sold 3 today to one person, so those are going to trickle out of here. So I'm not too worried about that. Now, we don't get to win a contest for December. We knew that was going to happen. I think today is going to probably be a better listing day. Let's see if we can
Yeah, I was going to show you.
talk to Wheeler. My foot fell asleep, so I'm trying to wake it up here. I'm walking in here without trying to break my ankle. Boy, that's weird.
Yeah.
Too much editing. So
there we go, yeah.
what's up, Wheeler?
Anyway, watch pictures. I already took the pictures for these watches, but I looked at them. I was like, okay, those aren't sufficient because I kind of took them a few days ago. Must have been when I was tired or something.
Tired.
They were not sufficient for the listing, so I went and retook them. And also changed it. These are my 2 main pictures here. They're just
Didn't you clean them a little bit too?
Yeah, I cleaned them up a little bit. But anyway, I was in a rush to try to get some items up there, so I took the pictures a little bit too quickly. So it's worth it to go back and redo them.
Yeah. So what do you do? You get a better focus or better lighting or
different
better
angle for
different
this
angle?
Is usually my main shot, like this kind of thing, and they were really bad on the first ones. Like just the angle was weird.
Yeah.
Didn't quite.
So
I think watches more so than cameras.
better.
It has to be visually appealing to people. It has to show off on the camera how it's going to look in real life because people want to know how it's going to look for them. It's all about the look.
Yeah. Watches certainly quality and movement and what it does. But yeah, I bet look is #1 for watches.
Yep, especially for like what you call fashion watches, more so than like vintage mechanical watches.
It's got to catch your eye.
Exactly.
So what's up with all the cubes here, dude?
But inside I want a cube, I don't have any here, so I decided to grab a couple.
What's that one? It's like a 7x7.
Yeah, 7x7.
How long does it take you to solve that?
I'm kind of slow now, but I think my previous record was 8 minutes. Recently, about 12.
Huh.
Put into whatever. I need to get a better one though. This one here is made by Ushid. It's like really good as a 5x5.
Ushid?
Ushid.
Oh.
Yuxin. But anyway, this one is like outdated as far as like mechanism and everything. It turns okay, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was about to mention that to you.
Yep. Exactly. I'm just saying, like, this one's way better, and I like.
So we were talking. Let's change the subject here if we could. We were talking yesterday. I was in the back, kind of rooting around. There's some good totes of stuff back there.
Yeah.
Camera stuff.
Need to get some stuff listed here so I can get out of new tote stuff.
You know, there's good watches back there too. Actually.
Yeah, I know there are.
There's a good tote of watches too. I threw them in there. So what's up? What's left here? Bits and pieces? Yeah, this has all been sorted and is ready to go. This is what's left, and that's watches, which I have pictured already, so I'm going to get those done. I have 4 shutter releases and another about 8 of them, new in box, new old stock there. Yeah. So I should be able to blast through that within the next, well, watches and shutter releases within the next probably hour and a half, and then this stuff is going to take me a little while. But I'll get a good start on that. So I'm finishing up my editing. Yep. And I've got a couple orders to pack and a few things to secure. I'm going to go home and do my hour of Saturday stuff at home. Yep. Can't tell about super coffee. I can tell I'm talking super fast, super crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I've already come down from the super coffee. I see. Last log. Yeah. Well, I need like the gallon. There. I think you need less and then more often. That usually works better. For me at least. So, I'm going out to eat with your Moo-Ma tonight. Yep. What do you need from me? Well, I guess I could use that tote of stuff here within the next couple hours because I'll probably mix it in with this stuff. This stuff is not necessarily the most exciting, you know, little lens bits and pieces. And all right, so I'm gonna have to get off camera and get hardcore with you. Yep. This is all going away before I bring you anything. Okay, I'll get that done, man. Yep, no problem. Well, I think aren't there some cameras over there or somewhere that still need chargers, you said, or well, these two I just picked out. These have been within the last not too long. Didn't we have chargers? Oh yeah, that's right. That whole tote of stuff. Yeah. Where is that? Right there. Yeah. The chargers are right there. So yeah, I need to get those. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I got stuff. Yeah. Got plenty of stuff. Yeah, I knew it. This will get going. I'll have like 40 items by the time you get back, so I can have some. Well, I'm not leaving yet, and I'm not abandoning you on listing today. Yep. I just want to make sure you're all set. Okay. Catch you later. We'll talk to you later. Yeah. See how it's going. Well, here's everybody's watching you. They want to see what you put up. I know it. Okay, so pressure's on. Pressure's on. Well, Wheeler does a great job, and he does the majority of the listing. He really does. I mean, he does all the camera listing, minus I lot up all the leftovers, and I take some of the obscure camera stuff, any of the advertising stuff. I'll work with that, and then I list a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff and signs. So I can't say anything. Now, I've got a lot of other duties besides listing. Sometimes I wish I could be compartmentalized and just list. I might get my chance. We're trying to figure out who's going to do the packing, because that would certainly free me up. I like listing, and then even beyond listing, obviously I like buying, but I want to keep practicing the idea of buying better, picking well, you know, getting the right things, higher dollar things, higher margin things, all that. I would like to look more and buy less. I'd like to spend more time looking and getting better stuff, but sometimes you get kind of stuck in it, and it takes a while to turn the bus. We're turning the bus slowly but surely. Okay, I got to finish this edit. It's getting to be where I'm finishing editing while I'm filming the next episode. This is getting too crazy. Oh, crazy picker life. Oh no. I gotta say this is so funny. I don't sit here and say crazy picker life all the time. And of course we've got that intro where every time the intro comes on, it's got our crazy picker life with banana peeler and all that. But there's a channel, there's a picking channel, and some of you guys can guess it, and gals can guess it. Oh, you watch it and the information's pretty good, but the guy that does it says his name, his code name for picking, like every other sentence. I don't know if he's trying to brainwash you or what he's trying to do, but oh, I'm getting fuzzy here. What's going on? Instead of Schlitz, I should probably have crazy picker life written up here, and then you know, it'll be burned into the screen. Nope, you won't get that here. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
It's picking up. So where did we get that lens?
Lens is just a question. No, I was testing something with it.
Question.
Yep, no lens.
Looks like it's going pretty well.
Yep.
Got some cameras with chargers staged.
Yep, actually forgot that this band was not for the other ones, for this one, so I have to order another one actually.
Well, order it up. What's on your arm there?
Crazy wrist watches today, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's my in the office look.
In the office look.
Mm-hmm.
Watches from head to toe.
Yeah, that's it. It's all ordered too. It's like dress watches, weird digital watches, swatch-like watches, and vintage.
It's kind of like these guys that have tattoos all the way up and down their arms.
Oh yeah, sleeves, you know. Just, there you go.
Sleeves of watches.
Yeah, surprised I need like longer straps. You can't go all the way up.
Now I'm getting a little concerned. I'm getting a little concerned. Oh my goodness. So got things at home shored up. Let's see, what did we do at home? Couple projects, couple small projects. Keep things moving, you know. Busy time of the year here. We're always busy. I got enough items listed that are holiday type sellers that stuff just keeps rolling out of here. I'm gonna have a lot of packing to do either Monday morning or if I get to some of that tonight. So took the cardboard in, got Super Van gassed up. Cold as crap out there. I guess tomorrow it's almost gonna hit 50, so that's gonna be nice. Try to get out for a walk or something. So I'm listing, forcing myself to list here. This one's going to be Star Wars Darth Vader with glow-in-the-dark lightsaber. Checked it out, made sure it was complete. This one got me excited when I found these 3 Star Wars models. I think I got less excited when I found out what it goes for. I'll have to look, but I bet it's $24.99, $29.99, maybe a little bit more plus shipping, which will be fine. So I'm going to get that listed, and then if it's much different than that, I'll mention how much I listed it for. I like models. I like vintage models. Who doesn't like Star Wars stuff when you can get the original stuff or items that are new in shrink? Those are always good. models. There's some models that sell really, really well. I had one sell for over $100 the other day. I've got another one up here that's just looking for the right buyer, and it just, some of them just take a while for the right buyer to come along. I mean, they made a bazillion kits over the last 70 years, and some of them that are rare also have rare buyers. I'm going to try to list a couple more items here. I'm at about 3:46. I've got like an hour to do some things here, list a few items. And then I'm going out to eat with Lon, so I got to get home and get a shower on and get out the door. We're going to go and sit at an old saloon type Main Street bar in a town of 1,500 and sit there and have a burger and fries and a couple beers and have a business meeting and a date, I guess. So we're combining date with business meetings. Oh yeah, I'll take what I can get. I'm old and Arctic, and I didn't shave, so what can I expect? Who the heck likes this grizzly bear, right? Just my wife. Get listing, dealer. So Darth Vader was about what I thought. I listed them at 30 plus shipping. They're available out there. Apparently some of them were in shrink. My parts inside are not sealed in a bag, so it probably will sit for a while until others sell out or others don't. The other thing I'll do is I'll put it on global shipping, and a lot of times things are not as available internationally. A lot of people just don't deal with that, so that expands my marketplace a little bit. I'm not worried about it. I got some other things with that lot that worked out plenty well, even though I can't remember what they are. I know what they are, and I hope I can test it. I think I got this thing, this Taz cam thing. I hope I can test it. Yamaha came from somewhere else, so who knows. I also got this thing, which is not that fun and that great, but it all averages out. I've bought some things from that particular vendor at the flea market over the years that have been really, really good, so I just keep buying from them. I gotta get back to the flea market. If the weather's good, we're gonna be there towards the end of the year. In fact, we'll probably be there on Saturday the 31st. That's kind of crazy. Saturday the 31st, the last day of the year, New Year's Eve. We'll be there on New Year's Eve if the weather's at all manageable. Maybe next week, 17th, maybe the 24th, although that would cause some friction. I've got this pick locally I need to do too, so okay, gotta keep moving. What the heck is this big box? Well, this is a field case or a carrying case for a magic lantern, which was one of the forms of entertainment around the turn of the century and before. I think they had magic lanterns with glass slides. Probably, they probably had a version of it before 1870, 1860, 1850. This one's probably from right around the turn of the century, or 1910, 1920. Not well, probably 1910, 1920, because it has a plug. It has an old braided cord. I like this stuff. We mainly buy these for the lenses, and they vary all over the map from $100 to, I can't remember, but I think this one on here we were hoping was a $200, $300, $400, $500 one. I think $300, $400 one. So that's listed separately. There's not a lot left. There's some other, they're not really lenses, but pass-through elements, and this back element's kind of crappy, but it still is an interesting piece. It has the fitted case. I'll probably list this for 40 plus shipping and try to move it out and just get somebody who's curious to play around with this apparatus and or display it, and or a museum piece, and or I don't know what somebody will do with it.
First try.
Look where I found Wheeler. Woo! It is a little nicer day out here today. The sunshine never came though. I don't think, wow.
Perfect.
Wow. I don't think we're much above 30. In fact, I don't think we hit it.
Kind of like late whips. They're really weird. Kind of like throw it the last second.
So those shoes work good?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
We got those at a flea market or something. Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, don't worry about.
I had those down the other day.
Don't worry about the camera, man.
Yeah, I had those down the other day.
Oh, that's very, very
It's pretty hard.
flowing. No, I can see that there's a certain flow to that.
I those a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
I really want to do this one right here.
You know, it's probably just me, but you know, like when you used to do that flip thing over your shoulder, do that without hurting. Yeah, you start doing all that kind of stuff. I don't like any of that, but I like that when you're like dancing and flowing. Yeah, the flow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's more.
I haven't got those done yet.
Well, that's the stuff. It's not so.
The funny thing is, you get injured on that stuff a lot easier than normal stuff.
Well.
Because they're spinning.
Yeah. So start with the easy. Whoa.
I'm trying to learn. I'm really bad at bouncing now.
Need a little warmer day.
Yeah.
Do your hands? You said your hands don't feel it.
No, I don't have any issues.
All right.
I wear gloves sometimes.
I'm going back in. It's cold out here.
Yeah.
Whew, too cold out there. So I'm getting wound down. I'm going to try to list one more item here. But I just had some thoughts. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about our 2017 picking plan, what we're looking at doing. And along with that, I mean, our mindset is always changing. We buy a lot of stuff. And I like to buy old beer signs, but beyond old beer signs, what I'm going to really be focused on, and I have to give a shout out to I believe it's the lazy pickers. There might be another word in there, the lazy pickers. I didn't look it up. Some things I do on the fly. But they hit me with a couple comments that continued to reinforce what I've been thinking and push me in the direction that we've been going, but I need to continue to buy higher margin, higher dollar stuff. And so I'm putting it out here right now. I'll talk about it more tomorrow, and I'm going to talk about it with my wife Lon over dinner tonight. But I'm going to be pushing into more picking, more FaceTime, and less items. In other words, if we sold 5,000 items this year, next year I want to sell 5,000 items, probably because I'm going to get my kids more involved if they want to, and BP and Ben and Kate have all expressed interest in starting to list some. Wheeler is going to go full-time, so we'll probably still have 5,000 items, and I'll still pick up things for them to list and practice on, but I'm looking for better items. So more hours looking, better items, more adventure for this vlog. So more on that tomorrow. All right, I'm getting too excited now. I'm going to hold back. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. So tomorrow's talk is going to be about the plan for 2017. And it's going to be the first shot at it, so it's not necessarily going to be in stone, but it's the first draft, okay? It is December. For goodness sake, we better have a plan. Woo! I want to travel more. I want to be out more. I want to be talking to people more. I want to be seeing things more. I want to take my kids with me, and Lon if she wants to go, when she wants to go. She'll be with us quite a bit. She does still work full-time. That is a topic of conversation tonight. I'm working towards the plan. Uh-oh. That's an indicator that I'm running tight. Get off the camera. Dealer. List. Dealer. Let's just pull this thing over there. I don't know what I'm going to list it for, but I'm listing this Hippo. It's got a name on it. It's got a good name on it. I forget. I picked it up, I think, for $3, and I already looked it up once. I don't know. It's made in Japan. ISANSK. I'll get a better read on that in a minute, but I think it lists for $30. I'll check it in a minute. Check it in a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought you were done.
On camera or no?
No.
Okay. Got to talk to Wheeler off camera. Okay, the Hippo thing was a Dansk. I don't know why I couldn't come up with that. D-A-N-S-K. Let's get a weird light in this corner. There we go. Oh yeah, professional. Oh, now the light holds. It's just the camera. Now you see the clock. Now you do. No, now you don't see the clock. Okay, just ignore my little fun here. So Dansk Hippo, I guess it's possibly silver plated. I bought it for $3, I think, or $2. I don't recall. Not much. I listed it for $20 plus priority mail shipping, and we'll see where it goes. There's some out there. It is what it is. Okay, so I need to get home, shower up, change out, get a video of me and my honey riding in my Jeepy, and we're gonna head out of town for supper, I think. Back in a flash. Okay, wash and a style, which is funny because I don't style my hair, as you can tell. And look who's with me. Hi, Lon.
Hello.
Where are we going?
Oakley, Kansas.
We're going downtown Oakley to a saloon.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
We're going to a saloon where gunfights happen. Oakley, anti-Oakley town. Get it? Gunfights, anti-Oakley, boom, boom. There it is. That's where the shootout's gonna happen tonight. Buffalo Bills Bar and Grill. Whoa. Looking kind of rough down there, Lon. Keep your guns and your side irons in. So that's one of those places, you know, I was talking about, you know, I like to go out to eat and have fun and a reward. We had to almost beat ourselves up to spend $40, which is crazy because, I mean, we both ate and we had 2 drinks. You had 2 mixed drinks, and we had to leave a $13 tip to hit 40. Right?
Right.
I had the John Wayne burger. What did you have?
McRib.
McRib. It wasn't McDonald's.
That's what she called it.
Do we have any gunfights?
A couple of gunslingers in there.
I thought I had to draw my pistol, but in reality I was only going to the bathroom. Okay, might have to edit that one out. Well, I haven't decided if I was going to keep this last little segment that's either there or not there in the show. But Buffalo Bill Restaurant, that's an example of going out and having fun and a business meeting for cheap. Buffalo burger, some other thing that Lon had, 2 drinks, 28 bucks. Seems like a bargain. And then $40, you just round it off and you have a good night for 40 bucks. There you go. So some nights it's more, some nights it's less. Probably we'll just leave that other thing in. Why not, right? Probably don't know what I'm talking about. So hey, I do want to clear something up. Yesterday's video, I asked people if they wanted to see more packing, and I think there's some misunderstanding. What I meant by packing was on Monday's video, I showed the item that I was about to pack. I talked about it a little bit, and I showed the price of it, how much it sold for, and I might have said, you know, we paid $5 for it. We paid $10 for it. And then I turned off the camera, I packed it up, nobody saw that, and then I just took the box and put it in the the tote. And then I went on to the next item and I showed the item and talked about the item. It had nothing to do with the actual packing. Nobody wants to see the actual packing. I understand that. So I got a lot of comments that said, well, packing, that's not that great. It wasn't the packing. Go back to Monday's episode. I packed 30 plus items after midnight. That's what I was talking about. Showing the items that sold as I was packing them, not the actual packing. It's okay. So the rest of the night, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're going to watch Banana Peeler's new episode. Did you film one, Banana Peeler?
Yep.
Oh, Banana Peeler show. What season and what episode are we in?
Season 2, episode 12. Next week's season 3.
Oh, this was the conclusion of season 2. Where can they find you?
Banana Peeler. The Banana Peeler Show.
The Banana Peeler Show right here on YouTube. You just type in the Banana Peeler Show. Season 2, episode 12. Good one or bad one?
Okay one. I asked my viewers to pick what I should do for the season 3 finale.
Finale?
For what I should do for the start of a new season.
Season 3 finale would be the last show of season 3.
Start of season 3.
The start of season 3. The intro.
Yep.
The introduction episode of season 3.
Got 5 intros set up so far.
My goodness.
Third is going to be good.
Okay. So you're going to have the show is going to have a new introduction.
Yep.
And then it's going to be a new season 3, episode 1.
Yep.
Okay. The Banana Peeler Show.
Yep.
And then I guess we should go talk to Wheeler for a few minutes. Then I've got to pack some orders, which I'm not going to bore you with because packing is boring, but I could show you what we sold. I might do that Monday morning. We'll see if we can figure that out. Make sure we're on the same page here. Ooh, it's nice and warm in here.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is, old dealer here, he likes his office warm, and Wheeler likes to wear short sleeve shirts in the middle of winter and flip bottles around.
Yep.
And so Wheeler's got the hot office and I've got the cold office. Figure that out. That's why I always wear this hat. My office has these windows that are covered up, but it's got these huge windows. There's like a draft that comes in. That's the secret of the hat.
Kind of like down our room.
Yeah. What's going on?
Pretty good. Not much going on though.
Looks like you did a good day's work.
Yeah.
Feel like you did it?
No, I need to get those cameras listed.
Oh, they're just over there.
Yeah,
all that stuff that's over here is not actually listed.
And they're all charged, tested,
I
and
see. So
sorted.
this-
But no, I need to snap in and get those done.
Snap in. Is
That's
that
it.
like breaking an arm?
Yeah.
Break
Oh, I'm going.
your wing right off?
Yeah.
You know, each and every one of you kids, I had to teach you guys not to break poor grasshoppers' legs off.
What was up with that?
Every one of you
That's
guys
right.
wants to burn ants with a magnifying glass and break their legs off. I had to teach you all to be gentle
Yeah.
to nature. So this is a farce.
Yeah. Not first, just sorted.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm editing my daily vlog, Day in My Life 3, whatever, and I figured out I have the ability to be like Casey Neistat. I just need to be a little more focused, or I need to concentrate on my filming, because my filming here is pretty good, but it's out of focus at some point and stuff. He really somehow keeps it where there's no out of focus shots, there's no messed up thing. That's pretty hard. Really takes some practice.
Well, yeah.
That's it.
He's
Where's
the
my camera sucks, it's old.
top of the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. Have my new how I list items on eBay video up, 40 minutes or something. Ridiculous.
I believe if you go to our front page of the Crazy Picker Life towards the right, I believe there's a link to your video page.
Cool. Yeah.
Not positive about that.
Should add it if there isn't.
Should add it if there isn't.
Anyway, any sensitive information that's going to leak out there on our eBay pages or anything?
I don't know why.
I'll do there should be issues on there.
What do you mean?
Just do a screencast of eBay pages. Is that a bad idea or not?
Oh.
can look it over. It should be fine.
You did that already?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I looked at it. It should be fine.
Whatever.
Yep.
Whatever. Give away all our passwords.
No, I signed it.
Secrets, back office stuff.
Yeah.
Give away all our PayPal passwords.
That's what I'm doing.
Checking account numbers.
Yep.
Fake our identities.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be a pretty good video.
Go away for a little while, just out to eat, and the next thing you know, everything's fire sailed. Everything's gone. Oh well. So, I don't know. I've got like 6 or 8 orders to pack. 2 or 3 little teeny bush fires to put out. Probably a game of Mr. Do to play. Probably a beer to drink. That's about it. Then it'll be Star Trek time. Okay, so tomorrow, as promised, we'll try to talk about 2017 vacation plans, or, you know, picking / vacation on the road, what we're going to be doing in 2017. The business meeting tonight was spectacular, solidified a number of things that I wanted to know about, so I'm sure that will make its way onto the vlog over the next days, weeks, months. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support and comments. You guys are fabulous. Appreciate the thumbs up. Let us know we're doing a good job, bad job, any job. This isn't a job, this is an adventure. Pick well, list often. Dealer and group out.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer production.